Score here is 0-1.
This should be pretty interesting. Not sure how much Tracy and Bailey have played together, but they both hit the ball very well.
1-all.
Tracy starting out on the right side.
I don't think these ladies have played together before, and it's kind of a surprise to see Bailey on the left, although I guess if I was going to put it on paper, Fred, I probably would have put Tracy up front to make her the more of that one-wall up front specialist where she can cut balls off. She's really dangerous around that dotted line.
Two, 1.
Score here is 2-1.
Whoa. Everybody doesn't know what to do with that shot. Got to get aggressive on it. Just hit it hard.
This court is running a little behind. We have the men's doubles in the pro bracket coming up a little later on.
Bailey's got to calm down a little bit. Oh, seems a little nervous. Too many hand errors. She does have a good left hand. I think that's why she's starting out on the left side.
I thought you guys were going there.
She's got to get those shots back.
Oh, sorry. Sharkies, huh?
Now this ball's back into play.
I thought a harp was Sharkies, because that's where we always go.
That's what Tracy does very good. You know, she's got a terrific back wall. When the ball comes straight off the back wall, she's very effective.
Short.
So she can get that one wall serve cranked up.
Second serve. Thanks, Joe.
There's an uncharacteristic hand error.
2 serves 4.
Score here is 2-4. That's where Tracy's dangerous right there, Fred.
Right down the wall.
If she can step in near that dotted line, I don't know of any women's pro player that has that type of ability to change directions, either go down the right wall or pass to the left, but she has so much power.
Well, the way this started out, it seems pretty obvious that they're going to try and keep the ball away from Aisling as much as possible. But another hand error by Bailey. She's going to have to calm down a little bit.
It's very easy to get nervous in pro doubles, Fred.
Well, especially when you're playing against the best women's player in the world.
Hold it. Over. Three, 4. Luck to the Irish.
Originally, this was set up to be Mariana Rush and Hillary Rush playing doubles together in the pros, but Aisling stepped in.
4-3. Short.
Hillary living in San Diego for the summer from Ireland.
I wish we were in San Diego for the summer, Dave. It's about 107 right now back in Tucson.
5-3.
5 serves 3.
Whoops.
Tracy Davis is not very good up there nor off the back wall, and that's why you see Bailey Chandler playing the left side.
Well, you got to go back and feel for that back wall and know where you're at. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, smart move.
They're going to switch.
This is probably the smart thing to do here. Bailey feels really nervous, I think, with the crowd and the cameras. And sometimes when you start feeling nervous out there, you'll swing and miss.
Well, she wasn't concentrating. Tough serve.
You know how they say smoke follows beauty?
8-3.
Well, that's kind of what's happening here, is that That ball from Ashleen Reilly is going to find Bailey Chandler now, and Bailey knows it and is nervous.
3-8.
And that last serve was such a great serve, it had nothing to do with Bailey's nerves. You've never heard smoke balls?
No.
Okay.
No, it's the first in the 64 years.
Point.
Well.
4-3.
Tracy's got to keep that serve down low. See what she does here. She, right back to her. Not very smart.
4-8. Hold it. Sorry.
Ooh, took a setup away from her.
Let it go.
He knew it.
4-8.
It's something that can't do that. Got to keep that serve off the back wall. Just giving it away.
8-4.
Nice shot.
9-4.
9-4 is a score called by Dan Armijo, our referee.
I think we got to get that scoreboard changed. Who's ever in charge of it? It's got to be Reilly and Rush.
Yeah, there was a late flip there, and we apologize, but that's the way it was given to us.
10-4.
Reilly, R-E-I-L-L-Y, and Rush. That's really my fault.
That's a tough serve. Got to stay very close to the back wall. Both girls are too far forward.
11-4.
They're just reaching behind and trying to grab it, and the ball's not coming off.
Reilly is going for the slam here. She won the women's pro singles for the second time earlier today. Now she's seeking the slam.
11-4.
You have to remember, she also slammed in 2010 in Texas when she won with Jennifer Hinman.
One serve.
Jennifer Hinman is a national champion. Ashleen Reilly contacted me and said, that was a beautiful shot, Fred, but she said, you know, I'm looking for a doubles partner. Do you know anybody? And oddly enough, about 5 minutes earlier,
12-4.
Jennifer Hinman contacted me and said, I'm looking for a doubles partner in the women. Do you know anybody? And I said, funny thing you ask. I've got probably the greatest women's player in the world looking for a doubles partner, and you're one of the best right side women's players on the tour. And Ashleen said, Jennifer was tremendous.
Did you get a commission off that? I know they must have made a few bucks.
Well, it's odd that they're not playing in this tournament, but it's a World's year, and I think that Ashley.
Well, she's playing with her countrywoman, and Jennifer, I think, did she play with Ashley Moeller? They've been a doubles combination here for the last couple of years.
That's where Tracy has a lot of power. She can step into the ball, tons of leverage. Bailey Chandler playing too far back on the right side. Needs to come up.
Let's see a good serve now, Trace. Keep the ball down. She's hitting the 2-wall. Hand error.
And another point now for Team Davis.
5-13.
5 for Tracy Davis and Bailey Chandler, and 13
setup
for Reilly and Rush. Wow, that ball just jumped out of there, Fred.
Yeah. See how she's grabbing the ball from behind? Look how far forward she was. That's the difference.
5-13.
That's the one thing that keeps Tracy Davis from really ascending to the top or near the top of women's handball, because the rest of her game is so solid. She's a great athlete. She just doesn't have that confidence off the balls that are dropping off the back wall.
13-5.
13-5. Here's that underhand serve. I think this is very effective. Bailey's still tentative over there. See how Ashley Reilly just
Hold it, over.
just floats around the court when she wants to make a shot. She has great timing, Fred, and that's something you can't teach, or can you teach that?
Well, she's got it, and she's done it over and over again, and so she has supreme confidence. I mean, you could just look at the body language, you know, between the two teams. You know, the back team, they're pressing, not moving their feet. And like you said, Ashley just floats around, waits for the ball to get to the right spot, and then she makes contact.
You could say the word lackadaisical, but that's usually a kind of a negative connotation.
No,
but she has a sort of very relaxed sense of playing, but with so much power. The only person I remember that was like that would be like a Dave Chapman, where he didn't do a lot of body movement. He just goes to the spot and hits the shot. You see a lot of other players moving their feet so many times to try to get into position.
That's a shot that she's got to make.
Just too many hand airs here for Team Davis. And another half out.
5-14.
5-14, women's pro
Need
doubles.
a good serve here, Bailey.
That was a screen, no call.
Point.
Okay, they got a break there.
That's close.
Got to keep the ball off the back wall, Bailey.
6-14.
Make her hit the ball underhand.
I just don't like serving over to Aisling. Possibly the best player in the world. She has no weakness. And this is what happens when you put Aisling in the front court.
14-6.
Rush is no slouch either, though. There we go. That's the type of footwork you want to see from Bailey Chandler. Put a little power off that back wall.
Great shot.
Fred,
instead of going to the right side, she went straight down the left. Great
We've
shot.
seen Aisling now for the last 3 years, 4 years, if you include the Worlds. How do you feel about her in that list of some of the greats that you've seen playing women's handball?
She's right up there, absolutely. I was talking to her yesterday. You know, I noticed that she looked much fitter than she did when I saw her here in October.
And bounce.
Yeah, she agreed that, you know, she had lost some weight and she had been training harder, and you know, like a true champion, she says, well, I still need to lose a few more pounds. In other words, you know, she's plugging, you know, she wants to get to the point where she's, you know, absolutely in the best physical shape that she can get to. So that's what champions do.
15-6.
She's very impressive. These little underhand serves are really bothering the back team. They just don't know how to handle it.
One down.
Well,
16-6.
yeah, I like those soft serves. Bailey tried to cut that one off, but decided to take it off the back wall. Let's see what she does here. That's a good shot.
Side out.
The straight shots down the wall are the money shots.
6-16. Short. One serve.
Yeah, you can't do that on your second serve.
6-16.
The ball came too far off the back wall.
Score here is 6-16, I believe.
If you're gonna hit that serve around the walls, you got to keep it low. That's a great return. Just played it real safe. Bailey missed the ceiling.
I'd like to see Tracy get a little bit more active here. She's compartmentalizing herself on that right wall, but if she comes out to the middle, see, right now she's going to get exploited. She dives in, though.
Great drive.
Side out.
See, Ashley is a smart player. She mixes the shots up.
16,
You know,
6.
both players were in. They were looking for the kill, and instead she drove it.
Well, she has a philosophy, you can tell.
That was
One
nice.
down.
She goes in there with a mindset of what she wants to do to keep
16,
both players in the
6.
back court. And then she goes for kill shots or allows her doubles partner to jump in.
Point. Side out. 16.
6 serve 16 first game women's pro doubles finals. United States Handball Association's four-wall national championships, 62nd edition.
Good shot.
Point.
Gonna see more of that.
7,
Straight down
16.
the wall. No, she took her eye off the ball. Bad miss. She's thinking about hitting the shot
7,
instead of
16.
keeping her eye on the ball.
No. 8, 16.
8 serve 16. Bailey Chandler lives in Minnesota now. Went to school Springfield, Missouri State with Coach Tommy Burnett. Tracy Davis, originally from Brooklyn, New York, now living in Tucson, Arizona.
You know, I haven't seen Bailey play in a year, and you know, I was watching her play singles in this tournament, and I feel like she's really stepped up her game since she moved up to Minnesota.
16,
Saw
8.
a big improvement, much more consistent, hitting the ball harder, not making as many errors.
I like that shot right there. The John Bike undercut with the open hand to the ceiling.
Yeah, well, you know, Ashley can play offense, defense. You know, she's got a great
16,
repertoire of
8.
defensive shots.
Instead of going to the ceiling, sometimes she opts to just hit it that lob that returns back.
Well, the lob, or she hits it around the walls so very easily. You know, key is not to set your opponent up.
Nice shot. See that power right there from Tracy Davis? Pushes Rush off to the left and then exploits her,
16.
jamming one down the wall.
Nope.
That's the type of serve she's going to have to get over the line and a little bit closer to the wall.
Tracy going for it there, and I like that on the second serve. But look, you know, she's so far forward and doesn't get anything on that left-handed shot.
Well, it's almost as if she has the wrong foot forward with her left, Fred.
No, look where she's standing. You see that right there? She's too far from the back wall. She's just trying to grab everything instead of letting the ball get in front of her and stepping into it.
8 serve 16 is the call here. You're just hoping when you hit a ball to Ashley that she'll make a hand error, because she's got an idea.
Nice shot, Bailey. See, they found that right side. If they could just keep the ball down that right side, they're going to score.
9 serve 16.
See, that's not good.
That just sets up some defense.
Well, there you go. Made an error there.
Well, she'll make them every now and then. 10 serve 16, the scoreboard should say.
She's going to kill that one. Yeah, she liked that. That one's set up. She said, no more of this around the wall stuff. I'm going to put an end to this right now.
16, 10.
But that was a nice run for Team Davis. You're watching the 62nd USHA 4-Wall National Handball Championships in Fountain Valley, California.
Good drive by Bailey. You know, she stepped into that one and hit a power shot right to Rush's left hand. See how she handles this. Nice ceiling.
You see more confidence now from Bailey Chandler, Fred. Oh, look at that shot right there from Tracy Davis over the top. Keeps it down, gets the side out. Now serving at 10-16.
It's good. They held them without scoring.
10-16. Hold it, hold it.
I like Tracy's serve and first strike mentality here. That was missing in the first half of this first game.
Well, you know, this is the thing. They got a chance to change momentum now and get some confidence.
Nice serve.
Good serve.
See, now that should be Tracy's ball. Although they get the point, Tracy and Bailey need to talk a little bit. Tracy wants that. Always let the server take the next shot.
16.
You might disagree with that, Fred, but...
Well, if it goes to the server, I agree with you.
Well, the server wants to stay hot, wants to stay in the box, and they deserve to put the fate in their hands a little bit more than...
Trouble.
Hold it, hold it.
No,
Ooh, I don't know what's that.
Got away with that.
I thought Tracy was going to take it.
Yeah.
Replay.
Every serve's
11,
important
16.
now. Every serve. Every serve. Get the momentum going. Nice shot.
Here's a setup. Nope, she doesn't take it off the back wall. Goes down the wall
There
instead.
you go
The ball
again.
Bounces strange over there. Yeah,
It's gold. That right side is
12,
gold right
16.
now.
Hillary was screened a little bit there, but it didn't matter.
Goodbye.
One down.
Take that ball off the back wall.
Yep.
They're just getting some points here, and Ashling just knows when to jam a ball at the right side player.
16.
12 serve 16. Bailey Chandler serving.
See, that's laziness.
Yeah.
You see where she was? And she
just
knew it herself.
She pointed
Said,
at her
I didn't
legs.
move my feet.
16-12.
And now the momentum changes again. You know, you just can't do that.
Nice power right there from Chandler.
Every shot, every point is precious right now when you get down to this. See,
17-12.
overhand drive into the ground. It's not good.
Nice serve right there.
Now instead of being down 4,
18-12.
they're down 6.
18-12 here.
Nope.
It's hard to
One
believe
serve.
this, Fred, but Bailey Chandler was introduced to handball when she went to Missouri State at 18 years of age, and here she is at 24 playing in the Pro Doubles National Championship. Swing and miss from
Well, you know, got a break there because she should have let the ball go to Ashling. It's coming right into the center of the court, right into her power alley.
Wow, look at that serve.
Good.
That thing just hopped away, met at the left side wall.
19-12.
Unbelievable serve. With power too, Fred. Nice get right there.
Uh-oh. Got a break. Little backspin on that.
20-12. That's game
That's first
one,
game.
5 minutes. Good playing.
We're also going to take...
See, they ran 5 straight there off of that one miss by Tracy, and the whole match turned around.
all the momentum seemed to flip there at the very end. We'll have game number 2 coming up right around the corner. The WPH's continued coverage of the 62nd USHA 4-Wall National Handball Championships. For Fred Lewis, my name is Dave Vincent. We'll be back in just a bit here at racefor8.com. Stick with us.
ready to start the second game. 0-0.
And you heard the call from Dan Armijo, 0-0. Team Ireland versus Team America here in the women's pro doubles.
Side out.
Yeah. 2 good drives by Bailey. Good start.
0-0.
Not a good serve, Tracy. Come on.
0-0. Over. Check the ball.
Bailey Chandler serving to Aisling Reilly, going all the way over there,
See,
taking away.
That's a much better serve.
That is a great
much
serve.
Better serve.
Pushing Ashley
1-0.
Prendiville, Aisling's doubles partner, out of the way.
That's not good. Not good at all. Not good. Not good. What are you thinking there? When you got a tough shot like that, you can't be thinking about going for a kill. You just got to drive it back.
Hold it. Over. Zero one.
Too straight. Got to hit the angle. Front wall, right wall. Keep it off the back.
1-all.
Now Aisling Reilly will be serving first. Normally the player on the left side, Fred, serves first, second.
Yeah, she's second. It was just side out.
Side out, half out.
Yeah.
And for those that are watching that might not think about things like
Side
that,
out.
the reason why is because you want to give that left side player a little bit of rest. Is that right, Fred?
Well, usually the left
1-all.
side player is the better player and they have a better serve.
So they're kind of the anchor.
Yeah. No.
I took it as if you're giving the left side player just a little bit of rest so they can catch their breath before they come back in for that long grind that they might potentially
yeah, that's a
have.
good way of looking at it.
1-all.
See, Tracy just made another overhand shot into the corner. Error. Got to stop doing that, Tracy. Come on. Use your game.
Aisling just goes to the roof there to get out of trouble.
Point.
And then has a mishit. She'll do that from time to time.
No, she didn't move her feet. Yeah, see? See, she turned sideways there. She knows. She got a little lazy.
2-1.
See how easy that is for Aisling to hit the ball to the roof?
Yeah. No, she's got the great underhand.
Same motion, she goes for a kill shot.
Point.
Tracy crowding Ashley Prendiville just enough there.
3-1.
It's a little distracting.
Got the wrong name, Dave.
Side out.
And too far forward off that back wall.
1-3.
Took away the momentum.
In case you tuned in to watch the men's pro doubles finals, there is a delay here. The courts were running long this morning.
1-3.
Now we're in the women's finals. It's Aisling Reilly and Ashley Prendiville versus Bailey Chandler and Tracy Davis.
Hold it, short. One serve.
That ball just clipping the side. Today is finals day for a lot of doubles divisions. In fact, all doubles divisions will conclude today, and some junior singles as well. We just had a
4-3.
Tucson junior stop by, Fred, and mention a little bit of that they won a match. Who was that came over here?
Well, that was Jesus Avila. Won the 13 and under.
Wow, great win for him.
Very proud of Jesus. He's worked very hard the last year to bring his game up. And it's a name you're going to hear about in the future. He's got a lot of talent.
I played against him at Randolph Park in Tucson about a week ago, and just watching him bounce the ball on the service line, I kind of blurred my eyes and I said, is that Luis Moreno?
3-4.
At 13 years of age? 3 serves 4 here. He has that sort of same fire and drive that Luis has. Maybe a little bit more. That's why it's exciting to see that kid play.
Well, we played last Saturday, and I played him left-handed. I took him out in the first game, and I said, why do you keep serving my left hand? Why don't you serve my backhand? As soon as he started to do that, he beat me the next 2 games. So what I like about him is that he's coachable. He listens. You tell him to do something and he does it.
5 serves 4, Bailey Chandler here. Serving over to Ashling. Getting some points. That ball actually hit Tracy Davis.
Hit Tracy.
5-4.
5-4 second game. Ashling Reilly and Ashley Prendiville win the first one. Bailey and Tracy trying to hold tough here.
All right, Tracy, she's got to turn sideways and hit that ball right. And she'll make the shot.
5-4.
The problem with New York one-wall handball is that these players are kind of programmed to be off balance and twist their hips and go down, driving balls down that wall or down the sideline. And Tracy's got some bad habits because of her outdoor play.
4-5.
Because you have to make split decisions and you're running, you have to stop, and you're sometimes.
Well, in singles you can get away with that. That would have been a point in singles, but because you're in doubles, you got a player covering that right side. That's why you got to drill it at him.
There's another mistake from Ashling Reilly.
4-5. Five all.
All right, Bailey, you got to loosen up here. Keep your eye on the ball.
6-5.
Just get the ball back. Don't try to do too much.
That's what happens when you play too far back. Tracy Davis is behind
7-5.
Ashley Prendiville. And then she has to go around, and she's just about 2 steps behind. See how far up Prendiville is playing? That makes it very difficult when you're Team America back here behind both of the Irish players.
Yeah, except when you play up like that, you become a target. In the first game, they kept running the ball down the right wall because she was up too far and she couldn't recover properly.
5-7.
So there are pluses and minuses. See what she does here. Can't hit the ball back at her right hand like that. I mean, I don't understand that.
1 down.
Just don't know what the thinking is.
5-7.
5 serve 7 here. Bailey Chandler trying to get something going here. Still serving every ball to Ashling, but it's not a bad serve, Fred.
No, as long as you force her to come back 3 walls, you're okay.
And another missed opportunity for Chandler Davis.
7-5.
7 serves 5.
Bad return of serve. Got to do better than that. You got to swing the ball around the walls instead of straight back ball.
8-5.
Referee is Dan Armijo. This is the 62nd USHA Four-Wall National Handball Championships.
Hold it, play it again.
No, that's too bad. That was a good shot. Good angle.
Well, Prendiville banked herself up behind
8-5.
Team America, and then they hit the ball to her, and she got the screen call. That's one of those strange screen calls. I don't know if you could ever change a rule, but a player puts himself out of position, and then the next thing you know, it's played over.
Well, you know, as a player, you're allowed to go anywhere you want. So, you know, yeah, you're out of position for that particular shot, but all in all, it was still a screen.
9-5.
They got to get some fire here. You know, they just lost a 5-4 lead. They're down 9-5.
Look at that shot from
Well, you know,
Reilly.
she leaned back like she was going to hit a ceiling shot, and then she let the ball drop down low, and she gave it the Irish whip.
10-5.
Very smart.
A beautiful shot. Wow, Fred. She's something special.
Yeah, well, they keep setting her up.
They flipped the ball over her head, and she just moseyed back, got into position, and hit a perfect kill shot. Aisling Reilly is absolutely amazing. You have to appreciate it, too.
See, they need to do more of that. Instead, they're hitting it to her right hand.
Aisling Reilly.
She's not going to beat you left-handed.
12-5.
You know, she'll keep the ball in play.
Up. You all right? $12-5. $13-5.
Score here is 13-5. Dexy Walsh just came by and said goodbye. He's one of the only men I know that can pull off wearing pink shirts every single day here at the National Championships.
Well, this game has deteriorated now. It's 15-5. They've run 11 straight points. A lot of hand errors, a lot of mistakes.
15-5 is the score here.
15-5.
Back well set up.
Nice shot right there from Aisling
Lights
Reilly.
out.
Like to see that replayed if we could.
Lights out.
16-5.
There it is. Perfect position. Let the ball drop below her knees.
17-5.
Here's a replay, Fred. That ball comes. Back to Tracy, and she puts it in the ground.
18-5.
Now 18-5, and Team Ireland just cruising here.
13 straight points they've run. 14.
Over.
Ashleen apologizes to Bailey.
18-5.
Not much any of those two could have done to avoid that.
See what Ashleen does when she doesn't have the shot? Bang, to the left side. Doesn't get in trouble.
And there's another point for Reilly and Prendiville as they
far forward.
Gear up for
19-5.
another championship for Ashleen.
Set up. Bang. Another setup. Great drive.
Ashleen Reilly won the singles in the
Possible
women's
net
pro
5.
earlier, and now she's serving to slam the tournament. And a side out, Tracy Davis waving her hands to the crowd, who cheers her on for that shot right there.
5-20. No. One serve. Hold it. 5-20.
There it is. That's what
6-20.
she's known for. Right side aces.
Yep.
Good one, will serve.
Why did the referee say something there? Thought I heard him say skip or yep.
7-20.
Oh, look at that ball, just wrinkles away from Ashleen Reilly.
Ashleen was surprised. I think she thought she was going
8-20.
down the right.
No. Second serve.
There will be a second serve here from Tracy Davis.
Good, I like her going for it. Come on, rip it.
One down.
There's a half out.
8-20.
Tough shot.
You hear that round of applause? That's for
9-20.
Team America. They have some fans in the crowd here. Might be too little too late though, Fred Lewis.
Set up. Another setup. Oops. See what she does with this. Leaving the ball short.
29.
Here it is, game and match, and a chance for Reilly to slam the women's pro division, and she gets it right there. Ashleen Reilly takes down the women's singles and the women's doubles with her counterpart, Ashley Prendiville, and she now wins that trophy. There will be a little presentation here on the court. We're going to say goodbye for now, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes or so as the men's pro doubles with Andy Nett, Luis Moreno, and the Cordova brothers. They also do a trapeze act when they're not playing handball. The Flying Cordovas. We'll have more action at the 62nd United States Handball Association's Four-Wall National Handball Championships with the continued coverage from the World Players of Handball. You stick with us.
Principles. It had to be safer to use, it had to work, and it had to be completely made in America. From generation to generation, Simple Green has been cleaning everything from car engines and tools to kitchen counters and floors. No matter what you clean, indoors or outdoors, clean it with non-toxic, biodegradable Simple Green.